When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like Original Pan, Original Stuffed Crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
At Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grille in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, PA. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Seneca, PA, Cranberry High School for this edition of Allegheny Grille at Foxburg High School basketball on the YDL Sports Network. Should be a good one on tap tonight as Clarion Limestone takes on Cranberry. CL 6-3 overall, 3-1 in the KSAC. Cranberry 7-4 overall, 2-2 in the KSAC. Two of the highest scoring teams in the league go at it tonight here on a snowy Friday night in Cranberry, PA. I'm Chris Rossetti. I'm alongside Terry Dryhop. This is Allegheny Grille of Foxburg High School basketball, the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, where you come for the food and stay for the view. Come check out their indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center, AlleghenyGrille.com. We're inside the Acrisure pregame show. Acrisure & Dubois is the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Find out more at Acrisure.com/mid-Atlantic. And I'm here with the recently just gotten here, Terry Dryhop. Terry, thought the game was at CL tonight.
I did. Pulled in their parking lot, didn't see a car, and I went, uh-oh. So hightailed it over here, ran into a nice snowstorm the closer I got to Cranberry. And for those of you listening at home, you're probably warm and without snow. But there is a ton of people here for this game on this wintry night. So I'm looking for a good one here, Chris.
Yeah, it should be a great game, actually. When you take a look, if you like offense, that is, CL comes in averaging 60 points a game. That includes almost 65 points a game over their last six, once they kind of got over that football hangover. Cranberry comes in, District 9 leading 69.6 points a game. They've scored 70 or more 6 times.
I'm telling you, if you can score 60 or 70 more points in 32 minutes of high school basketball, you are definitely playing some offense. And I know Cranberry, a couple of their games, they've lost, and they've only lost by a few points, and they're still scoring that many.
Yeah, they lost at Keystone on Wednesday, 79-70. They're coming off that loss. They've lost 2 of 3 after having a 5-game win streak. Clarion Limestone, they're coming off of a big 64-53 win over Karn City on Wednesday. They've won 5 of 6 again. Once they kind of got over playing football, got into basketball mode, the Lions are rolling like they always seem to do.
Wow, and I mean, when you're playing football, you're using a different set of muscles. Now you're in basketball shape. Now you're shooting the ball. You're getting your touch back. The CL's playing real well right now.
We're going to return here with more of the AccuShore pregame show after these messages. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Shippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Afrido Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at icyyyinc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
Welcome back here to Cranberry High School inside the AccuShore pregame show. This is the Homan Specialty Roofing broadcast booth. For nearly 40 years, Homan Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call today for a free estimate, 814-676-8024. Game stream brought to you by Oil Country Crates. Your products, our protection. OilCountryCrates.com. Drive to the game tonight brought to you by the Warren Tire Center. WarrenTireCenter.com. Let's take a look at our All-American Awards and custom apparel. Players to watch, All-American Awards and custom apparel. We'll put almost anything on almost everything. AllAmericanHQ.com. Lots of great players here tonight. It starts for Clarion Limestone, Jace Ferguson, 14.4 points a game, and then it's like 6 or 7 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game, 5 steals a game. Just pretty much does it all.
And what a bonus to have a player like that on your team. Kind of does everything. I guarantee you that if he's not scoring, he's doing something on defense. And if he's missing his defensive spots, I guarantee he's scoring to make up for it. So, yeah, great player, and I'm looking forward to watching him tonight.
Also, Paul Craig comes in at 15.4 points a game for the sophomore, the son of head coach Patrick Craig. Jesse Sawicki, 10.2 points a game. Cohen Kemmer, 8.9. As you'd expect for a team scoring almost 60 points a game, lots of guys that can score the ball.
Geez, I'm looking down through here. They have 3 kids that are double figures and 1 that's almost double figures. They almost have 4 kids in double figures. And for a team that can score like that, it's going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, and same thing for Cranberry. Blake Marshinsky comes in at 16 points a game. Cole Finley at 15.6. Connor Morrow at 12.3. Landon Baker at 9.5.
Again, another team with some weapons. I have heard some great things about Blake Marshinsky, and I am looking forward to seeing him tonight. I heard he's great on defense. And this team, I just think it's going to be a run and gun kind of game, Chris.
I think you're right, Terry. I think we're going to see a lot of up and down action. Both teams like to press. It's just, you just hope nobody gets into foul trouble.
Well, and we witnessed a game the other night where a team did get in foul trouble, and it really, really cost them. And I think in a game like this, your team gets in foul trouble, it's going to cost you.
We're going to be back here for Terry's Keys to the Game. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers with an RES at the end.
Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempest Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Ray's Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempest Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Back here at Cranberry High School, getting ready for this showdown between CL and Cranberry. It's time for our Warren County Visitors Bureau keys to the game. Looking for something fun to do, then go to the Warren County and check out the Warren County Visitors Bureau, wcvb.net/events.
I'll tell you what, Chris, tonight, as a coach, you look for a player on the other team that you want to focus on. But when you got almost 4 kids in double figures on both teams, who do you focus on? And I think the team tonight that's going to come out on top is going to play the best defense. These teams are used to scoring 70-plus points a game. You hold them to 50, 60 points, you're going to win the game. So I'm looking forward to a real fun game tonight.
Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by the Warren County Visitors Bureau. We're going to step aside one more time before we get to live action here at Cranberry High School.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarion County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check out our Icebox stores online at ICYYInc.com or give us a call at 814-688-0034. Let's meet, drink coffee, and design some cool shirts. Be cool, wear Icy.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the old English spelling of centers with an R-E-S at the end.
Back here at Cranberry High School as we bring an end to the AccuSure pregame show here on Allegheny Grille at Foxburg High School basketball. It's time for the Potter County Family Campground first quarter. Let's take a look at our Garage starting lineups. Champions are made at the Garage in Shippenville, an indoor hitting and pitching facility offering one-on-one instruction. Don't forget to check out the golf simulator. For CL, it'll be Jace Ferguson, Reese Runyon, Jesse Sawicki, Paul Craig, and Cohen Kemmer. For Cranberry, Cole Finley, Landon Baker, Connor Morrow, Blake Marshinsky, and Nico Blosser. Well, almost ready here, Terry.
Hey, I'm looking forward to this. They're ready to jump it off. Now if I can just remember to move the camera when the game starts tonight, Chris.
Yeah, I got some people that were like, hey, you guys are leaving it on one side.
Yeah, that was all me. That wasn't you. There was no you guys. That was me.
Yeah. It's all right. Cranberry's going to win the opening toss here. We'll get the clock set for you here in a minute. I forgot that we had that off. And there's a quick basket right out of the gate for Marshinsky.
Nice shot for him right out of the get-go. Looks like Cranberry's playing a man-to-man defense.
With the basketball is Paul Craig, and he gets it taken away by Landon Baker. Baker quickly the other way. Cole Finley back to Baker. And Baker's going to step out of bounds.
Oh, he made a nice move on the baseline, looking to kick it into Blauser, but unfortunately stepped out of bounds.
Ball goes back to CL here. Jace Ferguson will bring it up court. Ferguson gives it off to Craig. Craig, jumper just in front of the foul line. Nothing but net.
That's a nice shot. Boy, Cranberry not wasting any time coming down the floor.
Got it inside to Marcinke, Marcinke got it inside to Baker, and Baker's going to be fouled, and he's going to go to the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line. Shoot a pair here. That foul is on Cohen Kemmer, his first, team's first of the quarter. Shot is up, shot rattles home. Baker again averages just a hair under 10 at 9.5. Makes them both here.
I'm gonna say something, Chris. He's gonna have a big game tonight, I think.
Makes you believe that, Terry?
For what I've seen in the first 2 minutes already, he's gonna have a big game. He looks pretty aggressive out there, and nice move.
Who scored that?
Jace Ferguson.
Thank you. Was trying to fix our clock, and now block shot there by Sawicki. Get that down there. That's Marcinke with it. Marcinke drives. He got in a little trouble, and then CL bailed him out with a foul there.
Yes, they did.
It's on Ferguson, his first.
Ooh, a three-pointer by Blauser, and it's in.
It's a Tempa trifecta for the big boy.
Yeah. No hesitation at all, Chris.
Now quickly the other way is Ferguson, and he puts it up. Coming off of a career high, 29 points in that win over Karn City on Wednesday.
That was a nice game. Scored 29 points. That's a nice game.
Now CL takes it away. Craig quickly ahead to Sawicki. Sawicki all the way to the rack. Kind of lost the handle of it, and I think he lost it cleanly, and it'll be Cranberry basketball.
I'm not sure if he was maybe looking to dish that off, Chris, but he definitely lost it.
Terry, I'm going to let you call this for a second here.
Okay. Marcinke to Landon Baker. Out to Connor Morrow for nice jumper. Oh, no good.
Rebound though by Baker, but he was out of bounds. Got the clock now set.
Well done.
It was one of those where I had everything all set, and then I changed the setting, and it changed everything on me.
And then somebody asked you for a pen, and then
and somebody thought the game was at CL.
Yeah, jeez. Okay. Well played.
Here's Ferguson. Three-pointer in the air by Sawicki. No good.
Oh, nice
rebound. Hits the. Oh, they're going to call a foul there.
Jace Ferguson pushed him from behind. That'll be his second, Chris.
Can you get a foul when the ball's out of bounds like that?
Well, it was on the rebound.
Yeah, but the ball hit the.
Oh, I didn't see that part.
Yeah, it hit the.
That's two quick ones on Jace Ferguson.
Yeah, that's
3 minutes gone in the game.
That could be an issue.
I think he's a pretty smart player, though. I think he'll be able to handle it. Nice
Great pass, and there's Baker with the layup.
Nice dish.
He needs to score 13 tonight.
Landon Baker does.
Yeah, so I can say he scored a Baker's dozen.
Hey, there you go.
Here's Craig. Craig going to put up a three. No good. Rebound strong, but then lost there. And here comes Marcinke. Marcinke lays it up and
nice
in.
Play.
So Cranberry already up 11-6. Here's Reese Runyon. Reese had a little bit of a shoulder issue that he had to be getting worked out all day today, I guess, talking to his dad.
Oh,
they weren't even sure he was going to play or not.
Oh, my.
In the starting lineup, though. Here's Paul Craig. Craig lays it up. No good. Rebound to Kemmer. Kemmer, a little loft.
Ooh, a little press going long.
Morrow layup, good, and it's going to be an and one as Aiden Wilson fouls him.
You know, give credit to the out-of-bounds guy down there. He saw that they were pressing. They were wide open long, threw it all the way. And
who scored on the other end for CL?
Hold on. Oh, it was Kemmer.
Thank you. So now the old school three-point play by Morrow is good. Not only am I all out of sorts, but we've got a high-scoring game going on at the same time.
Yeah. Pay attention.
Yeah. Here's Jesse Sawicki. Sawicki dishes. Three-pointer by Runyon. Airballed it. Rebound.
I'm not sure why he did that.
In and now shot by Sawicki. No good. Rebounded by Wilson, and he's going to score. And we're going to get a timeout here quickly by Cranberry. We'll take it with him. You're watching high school basketball on the YDL Sports Network.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
Back here. Quick start to this one, 14-10 in favor of Cranberry. Ed McIntyre had seen enough from something that he didn't like, called the timeout.
Well, Landon Baker broke a rule. You just don't save the ball under your opposing team's bucket.
Yeah, and it wasn't necessary.
No, not at all. It was going to be Cranberry's ball.
Oh, they're going to get a foul, and that's not a good call. I'm sorry. Sawicki did not get anything but ball there. And that's already 5 on CL. 5-0 the fouls here. Find that a little hard to believe, but that's where we're at. Marcinski to shoot 2 from the
and Cranberry will be
line.
shooting the next 3 minutes and 19 seconds.
I mean, look, CL is an aggressive team, and sometimes they get into foul trouble. That time, I didn't think there was much of a foul there, Terry.
I think you could have let that one go. Could have been a no call.
If we're going to call that, this game's we're going to be here until Saturday morning.
Until we're snowed in.
Here's Paul Craig across the timeline. And now
They must have heard you, Chris.
And now we're going to get the first on Marcinki.
Yep.
This is not the two teams that you want to see a really tightly called game for, Terry.
No, you don't.
Get a feeling if we get calls like this the rest of the night. I'm not saying they're the wrong calls. I'm just saying that if we get calls like this the rest of the night, they're going to be here all night.
I mean, they're definitely hand check fouls. Nice backdoor cut.
Wilson gets himself in trouble, and then Craig. I thought that was blocked, but it wasn't. It must have just lost it.
I think he just lost it off his fingertips.
Now CL on a full court press. Blosser across the timeline, hands it off to Morrow. Now here's Finley. Cole Finley.
Oh, nice
hard
drive.
to the rack, can't get it, but who's there? Terry's player to click tonight.
Landon Baker.
He's got 6. Craig gives it off now to Kevin Mumford. CL without Brody Beggs.
Nice backdoor cut.
And there's a layup and a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play by Aiden Wilson.
That was on number 1.
That's the first on Finley, second on Cranberry.
I did not notice that Jace Ferguson was on the bench, Chris. They subbed him out.
Yeah, they did sub him out after that second foul. Lots of up and down action, Terry.
We got to pay attention tonight, Chris.
Yeah, Wilson misses the free throw. Craig the rebound. Kemmer three-pointer, no good. Rebound pulled down by Finley.
Another nice cut.
Another foul. More free throws coming up for the Berries. As Marcinki will go to the line to shoot 2 more. He's already got 6 in the game.
I think he got Mumford, I think.
They did get Kevin Mumford. Then it's the Builder Supply free throw line. You're locally owned and operated home improvement center. Locations in Shippensville and Tynesta. As they like to say, just up from the damn hill.
That's right, as a matter of fact.
Shinky with the first free throw, 19-12. He'll get a second one here. And that one will roll on home, too. Friendly roll at the home gym. Here comes Paul Craig across the timeline. Craig finds Kemmer. Kemmer gives it to
nice
Wilson.
Steal.
Stolen here, though, by Marshinki, and he is just mauled from behind by Kemmer, and he's going to go to the line for 2 more.
That's 2 on Kemmer.
Yeah, you know, when you've got 1 foul already in the first quarter, you got to be smarter than that if you're Cohen Kemmer. Just, yeah, you know, you just sometimes give up the points. The points are less important right now than the fouls are.
There's a lot of minutes left to play here.
Marshinki makes the first one. Chance to make it a 10-point advantage for Cranberry. Now Sawicki will check back in as Kemmer has to take a seat with 2 fouls. Ferguson kind of gives him a nod, like, come and join me over here on the bench.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Second one is up. Second one is good. That's 10 now for Marshinki.
I don't believe he's missed a foul shot yet.
He isn't. He's 6 for 6 from the line. 10-point lead for the Berries. You know, they've done this a lot. Their problem's been the fourth quarter this year.
Finishing the game,
yeah.
Chris.
And Sawicki has it blocked out of bounds by Baker. Yeah, finishing has been an issue for Cranberry. Even in a couple of games where they've won, they've given up big fourth quarter leads. So that's really the next step in the maturity of this Berries team, is figuring out how to close out basketball games. Like I'm talking about double-digit leads that they've blown this year.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Here's Mumford. Mumford gets it over to Craig. Craig drives, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Marshinki. Marshinki quickly ahead to Baker. Baker sees an opportunity, now kicks it back to Morrow. Morrow, 3-pointer in the air. It's a Tempa trifecta for Connor Morrow. He's got 6.
Assist by Landon Baker.
It's a Daddy's and Clarion dish, and now we get a timeout call by Pat Craig. He's seen enough. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grille in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, PA.
With locations in Shippensville and Tynesta, Tynesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tynesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tynestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Back to live action here in the Potter County Family Campground first quarter, PotterCountyCamping.com. Quickly, Paul Craig to the rack. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Wilson. Can't get it to go. Blosser with the board, and then he is fouled 85 feet away by Wilson.
And on a rebound that they didn't get and shouldn't have gotten, and they should have just let him go. Oh, that is 2 on Wilson, Chris.
This will be free throws 10 and 11 here in the first quarter for Cranberry. Blosser's shot is up. Blosser's shot no good. First missed free throw by the Berries. Checking in for Cranberry, McCloskey and
Connor Zerby.
So Morrow will get a second one here after missing the first. That one is good.
That was actually Blauser, I think.
Oh, yeah, Blosser.
Blosser, sorry.
It's okay. I had to be told like 3 times in the pregame. Here's Craig. Craig gives it off to Wilson. Wilson being allowed to play with the 2 fouls. And it's stolen here by Baker. Baker sees an opportunity to run. Block shot, and it's going to go off of Cranberry. It'll be CL basketball. And now the Lions are going to check in Brant Parker. So
I would say if Landon Baker had to do that over again, Chris, he would pull it out and go for the last shot of the quarter.
I don't think that's Cranberry's DNA.
I don't think so either, but
here's Sawicki. Cranberry with 26 first quarter points. Sawicki in trouble, finds Craig. Craig three-pointer on the way. He airballed it. Sawicki got the rebound. Sawicki's putback won't go. Gets his own rebound. And now at the horn, he is fouled. So he's going to get 2 free throws with no time on the clock.
Chris, I lost count at about 10 missed putbacks on CL's part.
So it looks like a technical foul, but it's not. It's just an end-of-the-quarter situation here for Jesse Sawicki at the Tenesta Builder Supply free throw line. That foul was on McCloskey, and Sawicki makes him pay as he hits the first. Get a second one here. And missed the second one. So at the end of the first quarter, it is 26-13 Cranberry. We'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network, powered by the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg.
Performance, power, and drive. At Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, we believe you deserve the best. Get an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty.
Wag more. Spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
Back here as we get ready, to start the Country Springs Personal Care Home second quarter. Find out more at ClairviewNursing.com/country-springs. Today's game also being brought to you by AC Inc. in Warren, ICYYinc.com, Where Icy, and by Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's, SpitzerStMarys.com. So Ferguson will come back into the game here for CL.
So will Kemmer, I believe,
He'll
too.
be out there with Craig, Sawicki, Charlie Hepfel into the game, and Cohen Kemmer. That's your garage starting 5 in the second quarter for the Lions. Blosser is now, Kemmer is going to get fouled by Blosser. Blosser's out there with Zerby, Morrow, Baker, and McCloskey as the starting 5 here in the second quarter for Cranberry. Missing the first free throw was Kemmer from the line, from the Tennis Butterfly free throw line. He will get a second one. The Lions have now missed 2 in a row from the line. Make it 3 in a row, and Blosser
nice save.
Was able to save it in. And then the other side, that was, I do believe, Cole Finley.
It was.
Finley's first basket of the game. Imagine that. You have 26 points and the guy averaging 15.6 just scored. Ferguson on the other end. Now at the other side, Finley is going to get fouled.
I got to keep this camera moving. These guys are up and down.
They're going to get Sawicki on that one. That is his second. CL in deep foul trouble here.
Yes, they are.
Finley goes to the line to shoot a pair, misses the first one badly. He'll get a second, though. That shot is up. That shot no good. Rebounded to Ferguson. So Ferguson changes speeds, goes in, throws up a shot. My goodness. No idea how that went in.
I don't think he does either, Chris.
Quickly the other way, Marchinki back into the game. Marchinki spins, throws up a shot. Baker had it knocked away by Ferguson. It's on the ground. Everybody's diving for it. Charlie Heffel comes up with it, gives it off to Paul Craig. Quickly the other way. He'll hand it off to Ferguson. Ferguson, three-pointer in the air, in and out. No good. Blosser the rebound. Cranberry, of course, wants to run. Here comes Finley the other way. Finley, he'll get fouled. He'll make it. He'll have a chance in an old school three-point play.
Man, give him credit. Just taking it to the hoop.
That foul is on Paul Craig, his first.
Give him some credit there. He didn't hesitate at all, Chris. Just took it to the rack.
So Finley looking for point number 5 of the quarter after being shut out in the first quarter. Makes that free throw after missing 2 already.
31-17.
Ferguson comes the other way. Ferguson, he wants to take the 3. This time it's a Tampa trifecta for Jace Ferguson, who announced yesterday he is going to Clarion University to play football.
Oh, is that right? Congratulations. Good for him.
Or Penn West Clarion, I guess now. Here's Finley with a 3. No good. Rebounded to Ferguson. Ferguson, stop and go. Ferguson gets fouled, and will he shoot 2 or is it on the floor? They're going to give him 2. So Ferguson, who already has 7 in the quarter, 11 in the game, will shoot 2, despite sitting out half of the first quarter with foul trouble.
Connor Morrow with that foul, Chris.
Ferguson shot up and good. All of a sudden, CL back within 10. That was Morrow's first Bruno Iafrito wrestling camp foul. Best dang wrestling camp you've never heard of. Port Allegheny, June 2015. So Ferguson hits both of them. He's having himself a quarter with 9. All 9 for the Lions in the quarter. Now Marcinke all the way through. Marcinke has it knocked loose, though. It'll be out of bounds. It'll remain Cranberry basketball.
Boy, is he quick, Chris.
Only a sophomore.
Wow, is he quick.
Marcinke, baseline, and he's going to get fouled. I think that's on Cameron. That'll be his 3rd if it is.
They pushed him right out of bounds.
So those are 2 fouls of the 3 on Kemmer that I'm sure Patrick Craig can't be real happy with.
Well, I mean, as a coach, you hope your kids are a little bit more disciplined to not make silly fouls like that, but it happens.
Here's Finley. Finley hands it off to Morrow. Morrow thought about the 3, doesn't take it. Instead, he's going to drive. Baseline, gives it off to Blosser. Blosser, little jumper from about 15, no good. Ferguson the rebound. I like to call Jace a stat collector.
He definitely has an impact when he's in the game, Chris.
Here's Craig. Craig hands it off to Ferguson. Ferguson, step back to Sawicki, no good. Rebound, though, goes off of Baker. He couldn't quite corral that, so it'll remain CL basketball.
His coach says, hey, why don't you take a step in a little bit? He was like 30 feet away.
Ferguson to trigger.
Oh,
Ferguson
nice
finds
backdoor.
Mumford, but Mumford has it go right through his hands, but it goes to Sawicki. Now jumper here by Charlie Heffel. And CL quickly back within 7. Finley quickly on the other end, no good. Rebound bounces out to Jace Ferguson. Ball just seems to find Jace Ferguson.
Yeah, it sure does.
Here's Ferguson all the way to the wrap. No good. Rebounded, though, by Heffel. Heffel's going to go up, and he's going to be fouled, and Charlie Heffel will shoot a pair.
I think that's going to be on Landon Baker. Right now, Cranberry's just taking some bad shot selections. I mean, they've scored 5 points this quarter so far, 26 the first quarter.
Heffel shot is up. Heffel shot's no good. CL not helping himself from the line. They've now missed 5 free throws, just 3 of 8 from the line of the Lions. Is checking in here for CL. Well, we'll get that number in a second. That shot is up and good by Heffel.
Little token pressure here.
That is number 21, Alex Love, into the game. And then Finley quickly on the fast break.
That was a really nice fake pass layup.
He's got 7 in the second quarter. Here's Paul Craig. Craig back to Sawicki. Sawicki drives. Sawicki takes a tough shot. Oh, they're going to call him for the walk. Just kind of got himself caught there where he wasn't in a real good position to do anything, Terry.
No, you're right, Chris.
Here's Marchinki. Oh, my goodness. The pass by Marchinki to Connor Zerbe. But that's a Daddy's in Clarion dish. You'll never have to worry about what you're dishing out for dinner when you go to Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion.
That was a great dish.
Sawicki, three-pointer on the way. In and out, no good. Rebound comes out to Paul Craig. Paul Craig is going to be fouled. I think they're going to give Baker for his second, but we'll wait and see as Craig will go to the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line to shoot a pair. If you like offense, you have come to the right place tonight.
Yes, you have.
Paul Craig's first shot is up. Paul Craig's shot doesn't go.
They are really struggling from the line.
Yeah, Seal just killing itself from the line. So checking back in is Finley along with Shia Sanchez for the first time. Paul Craig gets the second shot. This one will go.
That's his first points of the game, Chris.
No, he's got three.
Nice pass.
There's a layup by Sanchez.
Wow, what a pass.
Actually have Paul for three.
I must have missed a bucket.
So Sanchez makes it an 11-point game. Here's Ferguson. Great pass. Block shot, though, is getting a piece of that was Zerbe. It'll be out of bounds as Sawicki shot it. Now Blosser will check back in.
Well, I tell you, Chris, if you don't get back on defense on these Cranberry Berries, you are in trouble because they are quick down the floor.
Ferguson gives it to Craig. Now to Sawicki. Now back to Ferguson. Ferguson.
Oh, that's a charge.
Yep, and that's going to be three on Jace Ferguson.
He lowered his shoulder and went right into the defensive player.
So Ferguson and Kemmer both with 3 first-half fouls, and that's the one thing that just couldn't happen for CL.
Nope, you're right, because when he's in the ball game, he makes a difference. I'm just not sure. CL stays in this full-court press, and Cranberry.
Here's Finley all the way around everybody. No good. Rebound comes out to Marchinki. No good. Rebound tipped around into the hand of Finley. Here's Marchinki again. Marchinki to Sanchez. Sanchez jumper in the lane. No good. Rebound comes to Paul Craig. Paul Craig's going to have to really step up with Kemmer and Ferguson on the bench right now.
Absolutely.
Here's Hepful. Hepful turns. Gets it back to Craig. Craig. Little force.
A lot of body there.
Rebounded by Zerbe. Quickly
Nice
the other way is
pass.
Marchinki. Marchinki layup no good. Rebound Sanchez fought for it. It's going to be a jump ball. And on the Pizza Hut possession arrow it'll remain Cranberry basketball. Nobody out Pizza Hut. PizzaHut.com.
Boy, Sanchez has come in the game and give him a little spark.
He's a kid that if you look at the lines this year has a couple of games where he's got like 9 points.
Nice spin move. Oh.
Can't get it to go, though, was Blosser. Rebound, no good, was shot by Zerbe. And now it comes out, and now we're going to get a...
After all that, we get a foul. They were just beating up on each other in there. Number 5.
Is on Charlie Hepful, his first. Team's 5th, and that will send him to the line for 2 if anybody's paying attention.
They'll catch up.
So Zerbe will go to the line to shoot 2. Trying to restore the lead to 13 for Cranberry here. The Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line. There's the first one up and good. Second one is up. Second one no good. Rebound. Now we're going to get a foul on the rebound as
Blauser?
Parker was fouled by Blosser, and that's Blosser.
I don't know why I keep calling him Blauser. My fault.
I did this. I did the same. I've been doing the same thing. So
my fault.
So that's 5 now on Cranberry in the quarter. Excuse me. Still, it's no Otto Eldred who led Smethport 43-0 at the end of the first quarter the other day. Terry.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you heard that right. It was 71-3 at halftime.
Oh, you're kidding me.
Called a timeout with 13 seconds to go in the half.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
There were some unhappy people.
I can understand that.
Parker misses both free throws, rebounds on the ground, and we're going to get a jump.
That's quick. That was a quick one.
It's going to, I call those girls jump balls.
Yeah, that was a quick whistle.
It'll be on the Pizza Hut possession arrow, CL basketball.
Did you say 71-3 at halftime?
Yes, you heard that right.
Holy cow.
Stolen there by Cranberry. Here's Sanchez. Sanchez quickly ahead to Morrow. Morrow gives it back to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Morrow. Morrow, three-pointer in the air. It's a Tampa trifecta. His second of the game for Connor Morrow. It's 41-26 Cranberry.
Nice kick out to Morrow.
And there's a throwaway by Craig.
Boy.
If you're CL, you just got to weather the storm here for the last 2.5 minutes with Kemmer and Ferguson on the bench. Here's Finley. Finley backs it up. Here's Marchinke. Marchinke gives it back to Finley. Finley layup.
Nice
good.
move.
Finley's having himself a second quarter.
He sure is.
9 points in the quarter.
Split the defense right down the middle.
Here's Sawicki. Sawicki hands it off to Craig. Paul Craig looks things over. Paul Craig being hounded by Marchinke. Gives it off to Sawicki, who's being hounded by Finley. And now Sawicki around everybody, can't get it to go. And now we're going to get a foul. Yeah, that's a foul on CL. I think it's on Parker.
I believe you are correct. And he gets to go down and shoot 2 shots.
If you're Pat Craig, one of the things you got to talk about to your guys is not to commit fouls 80 feet from the basket. As Zerby will go to the line to shoot a pair. He's 1 of 2 from the Tennessee Builder Supply free throw line.
I think they have 14 first half fouls so far.
Shot is up. That shot is good. I have at least 12.
Either or, that's a lot of fouls.
Second one is up. Second one rattles home.
He's been a nice help off the bench, Chris.
45-26. Here's Craig. Craig almost lost it. Gets it back. Half full. Finds Mumford, who's on the ground. Mumford has it stolen away. Marchinke, great pass to Finley. He lays it up and in, and it's another daddy's dish for Marchinke, and it's a 47-point first half by Cranberry.
And we still got a minute to go.
Here's Craig. Craig the other way. Craig dribbles it off some feet. It'll stay CL basketball as it last touched the Cranberry player. When you average 70 a game,
you're getting it done. You're getting it done.
At least on the offensive end. Some work to be done on the defensive end still, but.
I mean, they've only given up 26. That's a pretty good defensive first half on a team that averages over 65.
Sawicki walked.
Just did a stutter step. Boy, they just got to get to halftime, Chris, and regroup.
And again, if you're Pat Craig, one of the things you got to emphasize is this is a Cranberry team that sometimes has trouble with the lead. What are we getting here? Oh, the location of the inbounds. They had that all messed up.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
They were going to give it to him underneath the basket when they should have given it to him in front of the bench. But they got it right. That's all that really matters. Younger officiating crew, the two that are with Tim Levan, the veteran, very good veteran district 10 official.
Pass.
Here's Sanchez. Oh, he can't get it to go, but he's fouled. And if that is on,
I think it's Sawicki.
If that is on Sawicki, that's 3 on him.
Yep, it sure is. Wow, Chris.
You know, I know you had a lot of guys in foul trouble, but with a minute to go, don't you get a guy out of the game like that?
You would like to say yes.
Sanchez takes the shot, no good. And they're not even taking him out now. They must be. They might not have anybody else to put in.
Cranberry has number 5.
Eli Knapp comes in for the first time.
And number 10 is in the game, Jake McCloskey.
Yeah, he's been there before.
Oh, is he? Okay.
Sanchez shot is up. Sanchez no good. So Sanchez missed both of them. Quickly the other way is CL. And now we're going to get a foul on Cranberry, and that'll send Aiden Wilson to the line to shoot 2.
Number 10.
I have to laugh. They've got 6 fouls up on the board like it's the old days.
Yeah. I miss the days of one-on-ones.
Yeah, me too. I miss one-on-ones a lot, actually. So Wilson will shoot a pair. I'm not sure it's made the game any better, Terry.
Yeah, I like the one-on-one aspect for strategy reasons more than anything else.
Yeah, like I said, I just don't know if it's made the, I mean, it hasn't gotten the game to have less fouls. It hasn't really sped anything up.
Right.
So I'm not sure it's done anything positive at the end of the day. Wilson missed the first, missed the second. Rebound comes out to Zerby.
Oh, and he's wide open underneath.
Finley lays it up and in.
Wow. This team can run, Chris.
If you're CEO, you should just hold for the last shot here.
You got that right.
You're down 23 here. Paul Craig with it. Paul Craig dribbling. Paul Craig's in trouble. Paul Craig finds Alex Love. Back to Craig. Craig's going to take a long-range 3. In and out. No good. And then we're going to get another foul. This one's going to be on Hepful. And it's going to have a chance at a 50-point half for Cranberry.
Chris, if you're CL, you got to come out of this second half playing basketball, or you're at the risk of being mercy ruled in the third quarter.
You are.
I mean, you are down 23 right now.
Could be 25 if Finley hits both of these free throws.
I mean, Cranberry comes out, makes a couple shots, and you don't. That clock's running for the next 16 minutes.
Finley shot up. Finley shot is good. And it is a 50-point half for the Berries.
I'm telling you, that's fun. If you're not having fun watching this, then I don't know what to tell you.
It's a 51-point half for the Berries. 15 second quarter points for Cole Finley, who didn't score in the first quarter. He had 15 in the second quarter. So here's Craig with 2 seconds. Takes the long-range 3. It doesn't go, and we'll go to the half with Cranberry leading by 25, 51-26. We'll be back here on the YDL Sports Network.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you planning for retirement? Looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippenville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today. Security and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, registered investment advisor, member FINRA, SIPC. Roofing done right. That's what you get when you use Home & Specialty Roofing in Oil City. For new or replacement roofing, Home & Specialty Roofing has been doing roofs for nearly 40 years. They serve all architectural styles of roofs for both residential and commercial buildings. Home & Specialty Roofing is fully insured. Call for a free estimate today at 814-676-8024. Are you hungry? Of course you're hungry. And Daddy's on Main Street in Clarion is ready to tackle that hunger for you. Serving amazing food since 2008, Daddy's has been Clarion's go-to stop whenever hunger strikes. Whether it's a good old-fashioned hot dog or hamburger, a salad, or something from their rotating chef's menu. Yes, I said rotating chef's menu. Daddy has you covered. You can order ahead by calling 814-223-4687 or come on in and dine in. Have a big event you are catering? Daddy's can do that too. Like Daddy's on Facebook at Daddy's Clarion and stop in today. You won't be disappointed. Creating champions is what we do at the Garage in Shippenville. The Garage is Clarion County's premier indoor hitting and pitching facility offering one-on-one instruction to athletes of all ages. Join one of our group sessions now by contacting the Garage at 814-918-2123. And did you know the Garage is more than just about baseball and softball? We now have the True Golf Simulator where you can hone your game all year round. Like the Garage on Facebook today.
Back here inside the Home & Specialty Roofing broadcast booth for over 40 years, Home & Specialty Roofing has done roofing right. Call Skip today for an estimate, 814-676-8024. Time for the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show. Golfing starts end of March, which is just around the corner. I know it's snowing outside, but soon enough it'll be green, sunny, and warm.
Can't wait.
Get yourself a season pass at Hunter Station Golf Club, hunterstation.com. Time to look at our best wealth management statistics. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. bestwealthmgmt.com. For Cranberry, Cole Finley, 15 points, all in the second quarter. Landon Baker has 6. Connor Morrow, 9. Shia Sanchez, 2. Blake Marshinki, 10, all in the first quarter. Connor Zerbe has 5. Nico Blosser has 4 for 51.
Wow.
For CL, Jace Ferguson, 13. Aiden Wilson, 4. Jesse Sawicki, 1. Charlie Hepfel, 3. Paul Craig only has 3. Keep an eye on that. Cohen Kemmer has 2. Big story for the Lions, foul trouble. Ferguson, Sawicki, and Kemmer all with 3 fouls already in this one. We're going to step aside, thank some more of our sponsors. When we come back, we'll take a look at Terry's keys to the second half.
When most places start preparing for a long winter's nap, we start living our best life. The mountainsides burning with color ignite something inside that now is the time to embrace what's around us. Warren County, Pennsylvania really is paradise, as we are surrounded with beautiful places and smiling faces. Warren County, Pennsylvania. Find your adventure, find your peace.
Are you looking for a great place to relax and enjoy the fresh mountain air of the Susquehannock State Forest in the Allegheny Mountains? Then the Potter County Campground is the place for you. Your outdoor adventure starts at the Potter County Campground with family and friends. The Potter County Campground can accommodate all your camping needs. Whether you camp in a tent, RV, or one of their camping cabins, they have a camping experience for you. Open year-round, the 44-acre Potter County Campground is located in the heart of Potter County, God's country. Check them out online at pottercountycamping.com.
What's the recipe for surprising the kids, treating yourself, and ditching dish duty? You're looking at it. Order your Pizza Hut faves like original pan, original stuffed crust, and more at pizzahut.com. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
At Clearview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs Personal Care Home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clearview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs Personal Care Home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion.
Performance, power, and drive. Whether it's on the court or on the road, success is always in motion. And Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's believes you deserve the best win in motion. That's why we offer an unbeatable selection at the Panda price and a lifetime warranty. It's a slam dunk. Good luck to all athletes. We believe in you and are proud to be a part of your journey.
Wag more, spend less at Spitzer Auto World St. Mary's.
Our world revolves around you.
When it's your special day, we know you want everything to be just perfect. That's why at the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, we spared no expense in creating our new indoor-outdoor wood-framed event center with waterfalls, gorgeous views of the Allegheny River, a fire pit, and plenty of parking. The Allegheny Grille in Foxburg will take care of everything from catering to bartending, so all you have to do is bring the fun. We do it all for your wedding, anniversary party, corporate event, and so much more. One look at our new facility and we know you'll fall in love. And remember, the view is always free at the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg, PA.
Back here inside the Hunter Station Golf Club halftime show, 25-point lead for Cranberry, 51-26. But Terry, we've talked about their issues of putting away a game. What are the Berries going to have to do to make sure that this one doesn't get close again?
Well, I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't change anything I was doing. And one way to make sure that you don't allow the team to come back is you just keep putting it to them. And you get them a big enough lead that they can't come back. And right now, the Berries are clicking on all cylinders. And I'll tell you, it's fun watching them right now. And I'm looking forward to another big half. You think they can get the century mark, Chris?
Ooh, that would be fun, wouldn't it?
That would be fun.
And if you're CL, what do you have to do better in the second half?
I'm sure Coach Craig is in the locker room going, fellas, we got to play our game. We got to make our putbacks. We got to do a better job on defense. And we got to stay out of foul trouble, because when Jace Ferguson's in the game, he scored 6, 8, 11, 13 points. And when he's not in the game, he's not scoring any. So they got to get him in the game. They got to keep him involved, keep him with the other team on the floor. And they got to start chipping away at this lead, and they got to stop this juggernaut of these fast breaks that Cranberry's doing right now.
Those are your Rehab Center adjustments at the Rehab Center. Chiropractic Caring for Health. They always make the right adjustment. RehabCenters.com. Old English spelling with an RES at the end. Golfing at one of the prettiest golf courses around is what you get when you play around at Hunter Station Golf Club just outside of Tonesta. Located in the Allegheny Mountains with a spectacular view of the Allegheny River, Hunter Station offers something for everyone. The rolling hills of the front nine, coupled with a back nine situated along the banks of the Allegheny River, create some of the best views in all of northwestern PA. And when you're done with your round, enjoy a delicious meal or a cold drink in our restaurant and bar. Looking for a place to stay? Hunter Station has you covered there too with play and stay packages. Find out more at hunterstation.com. With locations in Chippenville and Tonesta, Tonesta Builder Supply is a full-service home improvement center specializing in everything you need to build or remodel your home. From power tools and accessories to paint and sundries and general hardware merchandise, Tonesta Builders has everything you need to get your project done quickly. Find out more at tonestabuilders.us and like them on Facebook. Allegheny Electric Service of St. Mary's has been providing industrial and commercial electrical solutions for over 35 years. They offer complete design, build, installation, and maintenance of automated systems for a variety of industries. Allegheny Electric designs and installs wiring and lighting for any size project, big or small. And when you find yourself in a jam, they'll get your machine or facility back up and running in no time. Call Allegheny Electric Service at 814-781-1940 or visit AlleghenyElectric.com. 22 years of the best wrestling camp you've never heard of. That's the Bruno Alfredo Wrestling Camp, which will be held June 16th through the 20th, 2025 in Port Allegheny, PA, and will feature a star-studded lineup of clinicians. And don't forget about the blowout picnic to close out the festivities. It's legendary. Find out more at teambruno.org and like them on Facebook. We'll see you in June in Port Allegheny, PA.
You've got dreams. Might even be something big. Imagine what you could do with the right solutions. Secured against evolving threats, and set up to make the right decisions faster. At Acrisure, we help protect and grow everything you've worked so hard to build. We are the brightest people using the best of technology. We are an extraordinary advantage for you. We are Acrisure.
Icy Ink Screen Printing and Embroidery offers screen printing and embroidery on apparel as well as on cool gear like backpacks, window decals, and engraved tumblers. We also specialize in team, business, and organization fundraisers. Check it.
Back here as we get ready to start our Red Bank Chevrolet third quarter. Pete's up possession arrow to Cranberry. They're up 25. Here's Finley to Blosser. Blosser backing in on Kemmer, lays
nice
it up.
Move.
And in.
Chris, I'm telling you, CL's got to get some scoring here.
Yeah, they're a three-pointer away from the mercy rule right now.
You got that right. And it's tough to make a comeback when that clock's not stopping.
There's Craig.
It's a nice move. Oh.
Can't get it to go, though. And here's a chance for Cranberry to put this game into mercy rule.
And I'm telling you, if I was a coach, that's what we'd be doing.
There's Finley. Finley drives for the layup. No good. Rebound, save there by Wilson.
Nobody's back.
Quickly back to Kemmer. Kemmer lays it up. Can't get it to go. Ferguson the rebound. Ferguson has it blocked. Rebounded by Blosser, but it comes back to Ferguson, and he's going to get fouled, and he will go to the Tonesta Builder Supply free throw line.
That's
to shoot a fair.
That'd be 3 on
Blosser.
Yep.
It is his third. So Ferguson at the line where he's 2 for 2 today. First shot is up. First shot rattles on home. That's a big free throw for CL for
got that right.
Reasons that might not be apparent right now. Second one won't go, but at least they're probably can't get mercy ruled here. As laying it up and in on the other side is Connor Morrow. But, it really won't matter if you don't play any defense.
Right. You're exactly right, Chris.
There's Ferguson over to Kemmer. Kemmer, three-pointer. Short. Rebound. Stolen away by Ferguson, who lays it up and in. And again, in the grand scheme of it, that's a big steal and a basket by Ferguson.
Yep. And you just can't save that ball under the opposite team's bucket.
Here's Finley, wide open the other side. Lays it up and in. Quickly the other way. Here is Wilson back to Ferguson. Paul Craig, three-pointer in the air, no good. Rebound.
Again, you can't do that. You cannot save the ball under the opposing team's bucket. You just can't.
Yeah, even if it's going out of bounds, make them throw the ball in.
Goodness
even
gracious.
if it's going off of you. And now we're going to get a moving screen on Wilson.
Wow. That's his third.
And again, a chance for the mercy roll.
Will do it here.
Mercy roll opportunity here for Cranberry. Finley
nice
gives
pass.
it to Blosser. Can't get it to go, though. Rebound will go off of Cranberry. So
they had a chance.
Yeah, they
Chris.
had their opportunity right there to put this game into a running clock.
That could be a big missed opportunity right there.
And let's see if CL can answer on the other end and keep it from being in that situation again. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson dishes to Kemmer. Kemmer drives. Kemmer, little floater, no good. Rebound comes out to Finley, and another opportunity for Cranberry here. Here's Marshinki. Marshinki going all the way to the hoop, and there it is. There's the mercy rule. We're into the mercy rule with 5.5 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Something I don't think anybody saw coming into tonight's game.
Absolutely not.
So running clock the rest of the game, except on free throws and other stoppages.
That's
And this is one of those situations where that clock continues to roll, as you can see, until they stop it to shoot the free throw. So I mean, you lost good 7 seconds there if you're CL, because you just.
I mean, every time the ball goes out of bounds, every time anything happens, that clock doesn't stop unless they're shooting a foul shot.
Yeah, and and there's no getting it back out of the mercy rule.
No.
I don't like that. I think if you get it to, like, say 15. It should come out of the mercy rule.
Well, I think there should be a plateau that you need to get back to.
Yeah.
And I would agree with that.
15, 10, somewhere in that neighborhood. I think you're punishing a team for making a comeback in that case. Here's Marshinki back to Baker. Baker misses it. Rebound comes out to Sawicki. Sawicki tried to pass to Kemmer, but Finley steps in front of it. Finley gives it to Zerby. Now to Morrow. Morrow, three-pointer in the air. Oh, it's a Tampa trifecta for Connor Morrow. He's got 3 of those.
It's got to be fun.
Ferguson gives it off to Kemmer. Kemmer layup, no good. Rebound comes back to Kemmer, and he'll make the basket and score. Chance for an old-school three-point play. But again, that clock will just keep on ticking until they call the foul.
Well, they stopped it. They stopped it for the foul shot.
The foul is on Zerby, his first. Kemmer shoots, and it won't go. It's been a big part of the game here. CL not hitting its free throws. Here's Marshinki. Marshinki tried to give it to Finley, stolen by Sawicki.
I guess if you're Cranberry, do you just start concentrate on running your offense?
Ferguson lays it up and in.
You know, Chris, do you just run your offense and let the clock run?
Yeah, I think
you don't have to score 1,000 points. I mean, all you got to do is win the game.
Yeah, well, they are running their offense. That's the thing, Terry.
Well, yeah. Maybe they need a backup offense, Chris. Maybe they need one that they can run some time off the clock.
What they need to stop doing is fouling CL and giving them chances at three-point plays with the clock at least halfway stopped, but the Lions don't seem to care to take advantage of it.
No.
And there's a block shot. But see, this is what you're talking about. When that's clock. See, and I was wondering, on the play where they got it into the mercy rule, if you're a really headsy player, you might have fouled him and made him get those points from the line.
Oh, yeah. That's a point.
As making that layup there was Zerby. You know, I just think that sometimes, I mean, that's a hard one to understand. But, you know, you're thinking, geez, that running clock, it's more important to make them earn that. Now here's a rebound offensive by Hepful. He'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's a weird league this year, Terry. I mean, we watched CL just destroy Keystone. Then Keystone beat Cranberry on Wednesday, and now we're watching Cranberry destroy CL.
I know what I'd be doing tomorrow morning at practice if I was CL's coach. We'd be shooting some foul shots, Chris.
The Lions are as cold as the weather outside from the line. Here's Zerby. Zerby. Oh, nice spin move. Layup. Good. Connor Zerby has come off the bench and has 9, I think. Yes, he has 9. 3-pointer by Ferguson. No good. Marshinki. Oh. When it's your night.
When they're going to go in, they're going to go in no matter what you do.
It's your night. Craig's going to take a 3. No good. Here comes Morrow, excuse me. Connor Morrow will stop up, gives it to Zerby. Zerby
Nice
inside
pass.
to Baker. Baker.
Nice pass.
Chance for an old school 3 after that. Daddy's dish.
Wow. Nice look inside. Real nice.
Cranberry at its season average with 2 minutes to go on a running clock in the third quarter.
Oh,
Now
they're
we're
getting
gonna-
him for intentional.
It seemed like an awful late call for an
Well,
intentional
I think they were
foul.
talking about it to see if it was that.
They're calling it on Parker. I don't know, Terry. It's either an intentional foul or it's not right off the bat. If you have to talk about it, then it probably isn't an intentional foul.
Well, and that's a good point, but maybe they were just making sure he was making the right call, getting another opinion.
I mean, not that it matters in this game. I just don't like the way that was handled. It reminds me too much of an NBA game where they go to the monitor to look to see whether or not it's like a flagrant.
Yeah,
like
it is or it isn't.
Yeah, 5 minutes after the play, and then you watch it for like 5 minutes. Like, it's either a flagrant or it's not a flagrant, right?
Right.
Like, you shouldn't have to look at it for 5 minutes to determine that. Here's a 3-pointer, no good. Rebound goes off of, well, I thought it went off of Ferguson, but they're going to say it went off of Cranberry. Probably a little bit of a feel sorry for CL call.
Maybe.
Kemmer loses the basketball.
When it's just not your night, it's not your
Here's
night.
Marshinki. Marshinki. Oh, what a pass to Landon Baker. If you get to 100 in the mercy rule.
For the second half, they were in the mercy rule. That's insane.
Here's Ferguson. Lost the handle, picked up by CL. 3-pointer by Sawicki.
There you got one.
It's a Tempa trifecta for Jesse Sawicki.
I mean, Cranberry just, I mean, they're just not slowing down at all.
They play at one speed, Terry.
Wow.
One speed. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson through
Nice
everybody.
move. That's a nice move.
He's got 7 in the quarter. Pretty much all CL's got right now. He's got 20 of their 41.
Yeah. That might be the slowest I've ever seen Blake Marshanky come up the floor.
Gives it off to Cole Finley. Finley. Block shot by Sawicki.
Just not
Here
sure
comes
that's
Kemmer. Kemmer ahead to Heffel. Heffel will get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2.
Just not sure that's the shot that Coach McIntyre wanted there. Connor Morrow, maybe? Yep.
Yeah, they're going to get Morrow. It's his second. Heffel at the line. Shot is up, shot is good.
So, Chris, what are the odds Cranberry comes down for a last shot?
Oh, whoops. I put the points on the wrong side. Not very good.
0.
Rebounded by Baker here. Here's Finley. Finley gives it to Marshinki. Marshinki inside to Baker. Baker turns around, lays it up and in.
Boy, is he having a game. And they did not wait.
And now half-court shot by Ferguson, nowhere close. And that'll bring an end to the quarter. And we'll be right back here on the YDL Sports Network.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. At Clairview Nursing and Rehabilitation Center, we are committed to our community by providing advanced medical care and services at our skilled nursing center, while also providing a setting for seniors who require minimal assistance with their daily routine at our Country Springs personal care home. Our services aim to enhance self-esteem and encourage a fulfilling lifestyle. Clairview Nursing and Rehab Center and Country Springs personal care home share a beautiful campus right outside of Sligo and are less than 10 minutes from the center of Clarion. You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempest Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Ray's Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippenville. Tempest Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
Verischetti Holdings fourth quarter here. Pete's up possession error to CL. Ferguson dribbles around everybody, gets underneath, throws it up, gets fouled. You can see why when the clock's not running, Cranberry has trouble sometimes putting games away.
Yeah. Cole Finley, his second.
So Ferguson to shoot two from the Tennis Builder Supply free throw line. He misses it. Been a big part of this game for CL.
Boy, they've had to have missed 12 or 13 probably.
Ferguson will get a second one.
Blosser back in. Got that one.
They've missed 16.
16? Ouch.
16 missed free throws for the Lions, who trail by, what, 20, 30, 33? Yeah, I mean, you're not really in the game with those 16 made, but you're more in the game.
You're not in the mercy rule.
It'd be a great time for Cranberry to work on their half-court offense, Terry. But instead, Marshinsky goes right to the hole. Scores. Here's Sawicki, three-pointer. No good. Cranberry's just going to let that one go.
Good. Good. I like to see that, Chris. Don't save it under the opposing team's basket.
Crazy week. CL beat a pretty good Johnsonburg team on Monday, an okay Karn City team on Wednesday, now getting just crushed tonight. And then Cranberry loses to Keystone and has come back, and there's a big boy, Blosser, his second Tempa trifecta. 81 points in the game for Cranberry as they're trying to make it a 40-point game. And here's an opportunity for Cole Finley to do just that. And he misses it, but rebounded on the weak side. No good. Rebounded again. No good. Quickly the other way is Ferguson, and it's going to go off of Cranberry.
And we're still in a track meet, Chris. We're still in a track meet.
Somebody should tell them that the track and field championships aren't till May.
Jeez.
Ferguson into Sawicki. Sawicki hard to the hole, no good, but he's going to get fouled, I guess. And yeah, just making sure. It wasn't so much, I guess, on the foul. It was more like, I guess he's going to shoot two, but I was waiting to see that. He is shooting two, as that's the third on McCloskey. So Sawicki to shoot a pair. I'd like to kind of see Cranberry empty that bench right about now, too.
Well,
I mean, if you're not going to work on the half court.
maybe they're trying to send a message, maybe, Chris. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there.
Missed them both. Two more missed free throws for CL. Marshinki gives it off to Finley. There's Zerby. Zerby to Blosser. McCloskey back to Finley. Finley attacks. Finley's going to be fouled by Sawicki. That'll be 4 on Jesse.
I guess when you only have one speed, Chris, you only have one speed.
So Cole Finley to the Tennessee Butterfly free throw line, where he is 3 for 5 today. He's got 17. Make it 18. Now a chance at that 40-point lead. Let's see Eli Knapp back into the game as Marshinki will take a seat probably for the final time tonight.
I would think so.
Finley with a chance to make it a 40-point Cranberry lead.
He's having himself a game, that's for sure.
There's going to be some heads that turn around to KSAC and District 9 when they see this score tonight, Terry.
I would think so.
Ferguson three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebounded by Paul Craig. Craig, turnaround, can't get it to go. It's been a tough offensive night for Paul tonight.
Yeah, he's really struggled getting the ball back up into the hoop from an offensive layup or an offensive rebound, and also just layups in general. And you have nights like that.
Yeah.
That's just part of it.
Just 3 points for Paul tonight. Zerby gives it to Finley. Finley attacking the rim, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hepful. Here's Ferguson. Ferguson jumper, no good. Rebounded by Zerby. You start to think that both coaches are going to want to get some different players in just to make sure nobody gets hurt that are key for them. Here's a three-pointer on the way by McCloskey, no good. Craig, turnaround jumper, got it to roll.
His first bucket of the second half.
Zerby hands it off to Sanchez, now to Finley. McCloskey. It's Knapp to Sanchez, now to McCloskey, back to Zerby, and Zerby walked.
That foot, he planted it, and it skipped, and it just caught him for walking.
So now Landon
Malott
and what was the other kid that
34.
That is
Alex McIntyre.
Into the game.
You got a tough view there, Chris, with that pole.
I do. I'm walking around the pole. Going to get a foul here on Cranberry.
21. Sanchez, his first.
Sawicki drives. Sawicki
Nice
has
block.
it blocked by Malott.
Yeah, it was a great block.
Is that Carrie's son?
It is.
Carrie Malott, the girls coach here at Cranberry. And a nice win at CL last night despite struggling from the line in the fourth quarter where they went 9 of 20.
That would be Sawickley's fifth right there, Chris.
I think Jesse had just had enough.
You know, sometimes you just got to throw in the towel.
Bring in Mumford. Wasn't there a show in the 70s, Mumford and Sons?
Was it Mumford or Sanford?
Oh, I think it was Sanford. You're right.
Nice pass.
Layup for McIntyre.
What a pass by Sanchez.
Question now is, Cranberry can get 90 in this one? Ferguson three-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Malott. There's a layup by Sanchez.
I mean, they're not even trying to stop him. They've had so many wide open layups.
Ferguson will get fouled and go to the line again. Despite the running clock in the second half, it's already 8:45, Terry. Hour and a half.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Too many fouls, Chris.
Can you imagine if this game was closer than the mercy rule?
We'd still be in the third quarter.
Ferguson can't get it to go. My gosh.
They're gonna hit 20 missed free throws. That's tough. That's tough. That's just a confidence thing. You just got to get your confidence back on those 15-footers.
Yeah, that was 19 now. Going to take Ferguson out, as coming back in is Alex Love. Nope, that's Brandon Brecken coming in.
And Parker's back in also for CL.
Both Parkers are in now, as Reagan Parker comes in now too. So CL has emptied its bench. And that's Colton Carlson into game number 30 for Cranberry.
Nice backdoor cut.
Malott can't get it to go. Craig the rebound. Parker back to Craig. Craig lost the dribble, got it back, gets it off to Mumford.
Nice shot.
And it is a Tempa trifecta for Kevin Mumford, his first points of the game.
Nice pass. Oh, my goodness, Chris.
And that is Colton Carlson, number 30, with the basket for Cranberry.
89-49.
And now Craig is going to get fouled out front, and it'll be 2 shots as that is 5 on Cranberry. Does anybody notice it's 5? Nobody's noticed it's 5. And now they've noticed it's 5. Or at least Paul Craig realized it was 5.
He was standing on the line waiting for the ball.
Stay tuned to our Player of the Game interview after this, brought to you by the Allegheny Grille in Foxburg. As Craig rattles it home, trying to make sure that it's not 20 missed free throws. It's hard to overcome 20 missed free throws.
It's tough. Real tough. Real tough.
Craig's second shot is up. Craig's second shot is good.
Whoops.
Now he'll come out as Hepfel will check back in. 35.5 seconds to go. All Cranberry in this one. Late push in the second quarter helped the Berries get up 25 at the half, and then quickly into the mercy rule less than 3 minutes into the second half. Now here is a layup that won't go. Fought for the rebound. CL's got it. Mumford with 11 seconds tried to throw it. Ends up throwing it away. Cranberry with it.
Just walk it
and they're
up.
just going to walk it up, and that'll do it here from Seneca. It was all Cranberry tonight at home. 89-51 over Clarion Limestone. We'll be back after these messages with our Player of the Game interview.
This is Chris Rossetti from the YDL Sports Network, and I want to tell you about my friends at the Rehab Center, Chiropractors Caring for Health, with 8 locations to serve you, including in Clarion, Brookville, and Katanning. I've been going to the Rehab Center since 2009, and I wouldn't trust my back and neck health to anyone else. The Rehab Centers include 3 D9 athletic alums, and Isaac Greeley of Port Allegheny, Matt Brush of Brookville, and Derek Mason of Cameron County, along with 4 additionally highly trained chiropractors, including Jason Jacobs. Find out more at therehabcenters.com. That's the Old English spelling of centers with an RES at the end. Need plumbing, heating, or air conditioning services in Western PA? Then call Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning in Clarion today at 814-226-8695. At Luton's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, we believe that a service-oriented business like ours should give you quality care and a quick response time. That's why we stand on our promise, offering you reliable 24-hour service that gets your job done right when you need it. We can also be found on the web at lutonsplumbing.com. Again, that number is 814-226-8695.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
You'll always score a great deal on your mobile home and other home improvement supplies when you go to Tempa Supply and Service, located next to Showcase Homes in Ray's Corners, halfway between Clarion and Shippensville. Tempa Supply and Service is your one-stop shop for high-quality home parts, including doors, windows, furnaces, steps, and essential supplies.
For all your automotive needs, look no further than the Warren Tire Center. From new tires to tire repairs, PA state inspections, wheel alignments, and auto detailing, there's so much more that we can do for you, and there's no reason to go anywhere but the Warren Tire Center in Warren, Pennsylvania. With over 40 years of serving the Warren and surrounding communities, it's always been a great day at the Warren Tire Center. We offer same-day service and walk-ins are welcome. Open Monday through Friday from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., the Warren Tire Center can be reached at 814-723-8050 and on the web at warrentirecenter.com.
Located at 500 Broad Street, Red Bank Chevrolet is proud to be your new Bethlehem auto dealer, offering a wide variety of new cars and trucks, as well as certified used vehicles. We also welcome our Brookville, Pittsburgh, Katanning, and Oil City customers, and are committed to placing the keys of the right vehicle in your hands. What are you waiting for? Stop by and see us today, or give us a call at 814-275-2410.
Back here on our AccuSure postgame show, AccuSure.com/mid-Atlantic, the official insurance provider of the YDL Sports Network. Time to name our Allegheny Grille of Foxburg player of the game, the AlleghenyGrille.com. You're looking at him. It is Cole Finley with a team-high 19 points for Cranberry. First of all, Cole, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Cole, could you ever imagine coming out here against a really good CL team and putting them in the mercy rule with 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter?
No, it's not what we had in mind, but we wanted to come out here and get up a good win. We had a bad game against Keystone the other day, and we just want to come out here and stun a team, stun a good team.
Talk about the defensive effort tonight. Everybody knows about your offense, but you guys really got after it on the defensive side and really did so by rebounding well and putting ball pressure out there. Talk a little bit about that and how maybe that's the next step for this team.
Yeah, it's 5 guys. Everybody wants to lock down their man, get a steal so we can get in transition and get a bucket.
One of the things that maybe at times this year has haunted you guys is putting away teams. One easy way to put them away is to make sure that the clock's running, isn't it?
That's true, yes. We want to run our offense in the fourth quarter, get the clock moving.
You didn't score in that first quarter. Then you had 15 in the second quarter. What changed for you personally?
I just dug down deep. I knew how to get some points, get this team a win.
When you guys are up 25 at halftime, what's Coach McIntyre telling you guys?
We need to come out here in the third quarter and do the same thing we've been doing the first two. We've had a little problem in the third quarter this whole year, and we've just been stressing the third quarter. We got to come out here and put up good numbers so we can get a win.
High expectations for this team this year. You guys had a really solid year last year. You got into the playoffs, lost at Carn City. Now you're 8-4, 3-2 in the KSAC, now tied with CL with the tiebreaker over the Lions. Do you feel like you guys have a shot at making the KSAC playoffs, especially after a win like this tonight?
Yeah, we were talking about it yesterday. We knew we had to get a win to have a shot, and we got a win. So we got a shot.
Well, congratulations, Cole, on the win. Congratulations on being named the Allegheny Grille of Foxburg player of the game. We will have a T-shirt for Cole. We'll be right back with the final statistics here from Cranberry High School.
All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving can do almost anything on almost everything. We're your one-stop shop for your custom needs. All-American HQ Custom Apparel and Engraving. We can do almost anything on almost everything.
A good garbage company is like a good sixth man. You don't realize you need one until you don't have one. For a great, dependable garbage service in Clarion County, nobody does it better than Larson's Garbage Service. Locally owned and operated and active in the community for over 50 years, Larson's offers flat rates that are easy to understand with no hidden fees and no contracts. Find out more at larsonsgarbageservice.com. Are you planning for retirement, looking for other investment opportunities? Then you want to stop by Best Wealth Management at the Corners in Shippensville. At Best Wealth Management, they'll plan, invest, and secure for you. Call Matt Best today at 814-227-2800 or visit them online today.
Security. Back here, wrapping things up with the Best Wealth Management statistics. At Best Wealth Management, they will plan, invest, and secure for you. Best Wealth, MGMT. For Cranberry, they were led by Cole Finley with 19 points. Baker, Morrow, and Marshinki, each with 14. You said Landon Baker was going to have a big game.
And he did.
4 points for Sanchez, 2 for Carlson, 2 for McIntyre, and 9 for Nico Blosser. Jace Ferguson had 24 for CL, Aiden Wilson 4, Jesse Sawicki 4, Charlie Hepfel 5, Kevin Mumford 3, Paul Craig 7, and Cohen Kemmer 6. And Terry, if you're both of these coaches, how do you go? What do you do from here? Like, if you're Ed McIntyre, you have to be really happy with how you play, but you don't want your team to get too big of a head just because you had one good game.
Right. You got to build on what you just did. Keep the momentum going. Keep learning. Figure out maybe how you can improve on tonight. What did you miss? How many turnovers did you have? And start identifying some ways to get even better. For CL, again, same thing. Take a look at the game. Figure out how you're going to get better. Was this your best game? Absolutely not. They know they can play better. They just need to rebound from this and go on to the next game.
Well, folks, that'll do it for us here at Cranberry High School. Not 100% sure what our schedule's looking like next week. I know I have wrestling on Tuesday. Maybe I'll talk Terry into coming down and doing some wrestling with me. I doubt that, though. But I'll have wrestling from Clarion High School on Tuesday. I know Steve Buttery and I are going to do Cameron County and DuBois Central on Saturday afternoon at noon.
Oh, boy.
So
that'll be fun.
Yeah, at Penn State DuBois. But we might have some other games for you as well. And Brian Hagberg, of course, and our guys up in St. Mary's, I'm sure will have something going on as well. We've got you covered everywhere here on the YDL Sports Network. For Terry Dryhoff, this is Chris Rossetti saying good night once again. 89-51 Cranberry all over CL.